On the 13th of May 1985 in Philadelphia, when the police dropped explosives from a helicopter at a house in the middle of the city.
People are starting to panic. They're starting to run. A policeman taking an armed position.
The artillery that they came out there with, that's the artillery of war. But they came at us with that, and we had not committed any crime at all.
The police shot so many bullets that they had to go up to another section of the city where the police gun range was to get more bullets.
The dropping of an incendiary device, 5:27 p.m., state police helicopter drops it. There is the explosion.
As I headed toward my friend's house, he was coming up the street as I was walking down. And he said, they dropped the bomb on move. And my first reaction was disbelief.
When they went to attack our family May 13th, they made sure they had that bomb, and they made sure that the house burnt to the ground because they did not want one person to come out alive.
I think the reason the firemen didn't put the fire out, for the same reason the police didn't stop shooting. I think the police commissioner wanted to kill everybody in there.
On May 13, 1985, Wilson Goode, Philadelphia's first African-American mayor, gave the order to deploy 500 officers to evict MOVE members. 13 people were in the communal home on that fateful day, including 6 children. The standoff lasted for hours before the police finally dropped a bomb on the house. The building went up in flames and the fire quickly spread to the whole block, destroying more than 60 houses and leaving hundreds homeless. Of the 13 MOVE members present that day, only 2 survived, a child and a woman, Ramona Africa, the only survivor still alive today. The 71-year-old still lives in Philadelphia with members of the Africa family.
We tried to come out of the house when we realized it was on fire. Out the back of the house, it was cops all around there, and they shot at us, to try to keep us from coming out. And that's why 11 people died in that house, was murdered in that house, and only 2 of us survived.
Ramona served 7 years in jail on rioting and conspiracy charges. In 1996, the city of Philadelphia paid her $500,000 in damages for pain and suffering. But despite 2 grand jury investigations and a civil suit, no one was ever criminally charged for the bombing.
They did not arrest anybody, none of the cops, none of the officials. Nobody was ever held accountable, charged for murdering our family. And trust me, it is murder. It wasn't an accident.
The one thing that we found out, the firemen were told not to put the fire out. And no one was shooting at them like they was trying to claim. They just was ordered not to put the fire out.
It's important to remind people about the history of MOVE, to remind people that this happened so that you can prevent this from happening to other people. There needs to be things in place where the police can't just go drop a bomb on somebody.